if anyone is there. Who's here? Fair enough. How's it going? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I need to go get my glasses because I can't see a thing. Oh, there, much better. How is it going, everybody? Plastic Commander here. Just had to burp real quick. I just woke up from a nap. I was wanting to try this tonight. I wanted to try the live feature, and what I wanted to do was I just wanted to hang out and paint some Toy Army dudes. I haven't painted Toy Army dudes in a while, and I'm not like a professional painter at all. Bella, you want to come say hi? My cat is under me. Um, so yeah, I wanted to paint some of these, and I want to paint them to look like the soldiers from Starship Troopers. So my cat is just wondering why I'm talking and there's no one here. So I'll keep my head up and look at the chat every now and again. So I didn't lay any paints out. So probably gonna need maybe not khaki. We're gonna need black. Let's see. We're definitely going to need a gray, which I should have. Go pull out white just in case. Welcome aboard. Come on, bruh. Cut that out right now. Like, absolutely not. If you put R there, you're gonna be kicked. How's it going? So we're gonna be painting some Army dudes. Once I find the colors I need. We got 9 people. This is more than I get on Twitch for sure. How's it going? Come on in. I'm looking for a gray. I cannot find a gray. There's brown. English Navy. I don't need that. 10 people. Do I like making stop motions? I did when I was a kid. Like when back in like 2010 when I was like 12 years old, I would make stop motions all the time. Mostly Lego. Like I made a bunch of Lego stop motions. They're all lost media now. Um, all of my old phones that I had growing up. Unfortunately. Also, real quick, guys, I got Kamakura. I went to Ross today. He was only $8. How's it going, noob? So 117. Welcome aboard. I'm gonna start painting once I find a gray. I cannot. If not, I'll just have to paint these something else. I'm looking through my paints. Burt Umber. What is that? Slash Blake on Discord. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for being a part of the Discord. In fact, anyone who's here from the Discord, thank you for being on the Discord. I really mean that. It's crazy to me that there's 107 of you guys on there. Yeah, this is just that generic Walmart paint. With all your toy army men, you could make a good stop motion. I'm not doubting that. In fact, I'm not gonna leak too much information, but I do wanna do stop motion at some point for a big project. That's all I'm gonna say. There's gonna be a big project in the future that I wanna have stop motion in. Yeah? Yeah, why don't you guys make some stop motions? Maybe we should have a stop motion contest. Oh, yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah, I've watched some of yours. Well, thank you. I'm glad you found that to be more important. Sorry I'm distracting you. Um, Fair enough. Guys, I cannot find a gray, so I'm just gonna paint these black, and yeah, let's paint some of these black. So I'm painting some of the core figures. I was looking at them the other day, and I was like, these would make like really good Starship Troopers. Yes, it is. Hi, mom. My mother has joined. Add white to the black to make gray. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a really good idea. Why didn't I think of that? So let's do some white. Is that the dollar store paint? No, this is actually from Walmart, which it's like $1. So yeah, it's pretty good. Like I've had all of this paint for years and years and years. Um, and I've used it just to paint miscellaneous army men. Yeah, it would be a lot of effort. Faux show. All right, we got some gray. Wonderful. Yes, I did. I did have a good day. Yeah, I did some. I've never heard of that. All right. Um, where do I want to start? Let's actually paint. Why don't we just start with one of these red ones? Why not? So I'm gonna move my camera. I'm gonna move this to where perfect. By the way, you look totally amazing today. You are killing that shirt. Why, thank you. I just woke up and took a shower. I have been out running the roads all day. There was a sale. We call it the Highway 80 sale here where I live in our area. And it's basically just a bunch of flea markets and whatnot. And I had a little bit of money, so I looked around. I didn't find too much. Probably the highlight of my day was this guy right here, Kamakura, GI Joe. So and I found him at Ross. That wasn't even on the sale. I just went to Ross today too. This is gonna be lit. We went from like 13 back down to 8. Yeah, it was a flea market. Well, I live in Texas, so we're like the flea market capital of the world. So right now, I'm just gonna do black. Now this is my first one. This is kind of just a warm up, army dude. Y'all cannot make fun of me. Suki is probably downstairs. Bella was in here a minute ago. Suki might come up here. I live in the country of South Carolina. Did y'all succeed a second time? I mean, it didn't work out so well the last time. That's coming from someone who lives in Texas. Maybe we shouldn't try that again. Shouldn't press our luck. Make fun of paper thin armor. What's that supposed to mean? So I'm doing black for the armor piece, and for the arms and the pants, we're gonna go ahead and do gray. Like I said, this is my warm up guy, so and then the gun, I'm also gonna do black. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the gun real quick. Who is that? Is that a person? You want me to make fun of someone I don't even know? My mother would like to know if you know Paula Deen, the world famous renowned cook, known for her butter recipes. The next ones you paint, you should prime first. Yeah, you're probably right. But yeah, I really I want to start doing these streams where I just hang out, build a Lego set or paint toy figures. Just because I've wanted to stream on YouTube now for a while. I don't get a whole lot of traction. Oh, Sookie, come here. My cat is in the hallway. I don't get a whole lot of traction on Twitch. Yes, it is dope. And yeah, I just not a whole lot of people watch me on Twitch. I know a handful of y'all do. But I figured if I'm coming live off of YouTube, more y'all would join. So I'm gonna do the last touches of black around the arms here. And that should be good for the black once I get that little bit there. What's up? I am doing pretty good. I had a really good day off of work. I didn't do a whole lot. I just woke up from like a 3 hour nap. Twitch is overrated. Yeah, I kind of agree with that to an extent. Sookie, come here. You want to see my cat? Oh. Say hi. This is my 20-year-old cat who has very bad allergies and a hernia. She's kind of a mess. Sookie, you want to paint some army men? No, you want down? If Bella attacks you again, you just hit her. Oh, and her claw is caught. You need to trim your nails. There we go. So, it's 20, it's a skinwalker. If it was a skinwalker, it would have eaten me by now. Also, I walked across the street to Taco Bell and they gave me that Pepsi for free. I guess they think I'm homeless. I'm not sure. All right, let's do some. We're gonna do the pants. Boots. We'll most likely just do black. It's gonna be just a lot of black and gray. And I'm just gonna paint over the knee pads, but I'm gonna come back and do those a different color. All right, thanks for joining. Ever since that Star Wars Army Men video, I've been very mad at Disney for not doing a bucket of clone trooper. So have I, because I was pondering on it, um, pontificating, and that would have been such a better way to sell those. Like my pack is just right behind me with all my Star Wars stuff on one of my shelves, and the way they packaged those was really pitiful, and like it really they shot themselves in the foot because for one, that packaging is honestly far more expensive to do, and secondly, it meant they had to sell less for more. With a bucket, they could just throw all those in there. Those aren't like so nice that they need to be in their own little cubby hole, like plastic mold. Like they could have just thrown all of those in a bucket and called it a day. In fact, I could also see them doing like one giant bucket that has one of every figure that they made, maybe like, or maybe not. Maybe like one for each theme that they did, like one for the Clone Wars, one for Galactic Civil War. Go start collecting WWE figures. That's cool. I know I see a lot of those at Ross and Ollie's, so definitely look there. I love Rey Mysterio. That's awesome. All right, so here's where we're at right now. Don't make fun of me. Thank you. This is the first time I've painted anything in knows how long. Well, hmm, yeah, yeah. Like I used to paint Army Men like all the time. I just never find the time to. But I was thinking, I was like, I could totally do that for a live stream. Most definitely, just a late night stream. Having some trouble there, spelling gorgeous. Good night, mother. It has. It's captivating, isn't it? Okay, so that was like I'm gonna stretch this arm a little bit. Oh, so right behind me here are my two big shelves. All the Star Wars stuff right here. Then there's some more here. I got some of the Timmy. God, I forgot what they're called. Thank you. Galaxy Lays just escaped me. I'm not a real Army Man fan. I'm gonna have to close out my channel. Territorial beige. It's not. They're making up colors. I'm gonna use this burnt umber for the boots. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. So there's gonna be a Halloween special soon, but also while y'all are here, I filmed myself going around doing flea markets and stuff, and I was gonna turn that into a video to see how y'all liked it. Um, and if y'all do like it, I'll probably do that more often, just because I go out like every other week to thrift. Hey, what's up? Welcome aboard. So like it would be really easy content for me to do. Hmm. It's tragic. It's actually tragic. I have I've bought like five of those. Um just not just from Ollie's, but like heck yeah, I think most of them are actually from Ollie's, but I bought them from Walmart too when they went on clearance. I remember when they went on clearance for like $5. It was right when I started buying Army Men too. So it was just like perfect timing. Okay, so we got yeah, I still have a bunch of Imperial. Just because like I was like I started buying Army Men again right at the tail end of those coming out. So yeah, I got a ton just still. And however, my local Army Navy store, my Army surplus store, they sell Imperial Army Men, and they somehow got like the old Imperial Army Men, and like I don't know how, but like I'm probably gonna buy some again just to like do an packaging because, like, I remember having those when I was really young, and they sell them. Our model kit takes any good? Depends on well, thank Gabriel. How's it going, Gabe? Um, Depends on the ones you get. I've heard bad things about Revell, although my I have Halo Pelican gunships by Revell, and I like them a lot. They're real easy to put together. Um, so yeah, it really just depends. He's gonna be in the Halloween special, most definitely. Okay, we're gonna go back to black to do the handle. This gun. Yeah, so have I. And I had a bunch growing up. They were like my favorite toy. And then just out of nowhere, when I was like 20, I just wanted to start buying them again, just out of nowhere. Yes, I have seen the Final Faction stuff. The Final Faction figures are actually pretty good, crazily enough. Okay, I'm going to come down around here. Yes, hi, Gabe. Thanks for joining. I own a platoon of the aliens. Like the aliens from Alien, I'm guessing. Okay, so we got most of this guy painted. I'm gonna go ahead. We'll do red, which I know he's red, but we'll do red for the night vision goggles. So I'm just gonna do a dab of that red. All of those Star Wars command figures are still on the table. I tried scrubbing this one. It just was not coming off. This is the farthest I got. Also, at Ollie's right now, and I noticed this, those buckets of these that they're selling right now, they have all green vehicles in them. So, like, the little mech is green, the tank is green. I just thought that was really interesting. So, I might get a bucket of those just because of that. Yeah, Warhammer's really cool. I have a Warhammer figure or action figure right here, right behind me. Maybe. This one's like a bucket. It's not the same bucket as the one that they had a while back. The one Walmart had. It's like a different one. So like at first I was like, yeah, I should do a Warhammer game with Arbyman. But yeah, this one was like a bigger bucket than that. I had never seen it before, so now we're gonna try to do. Oh, I'm sorry. What's up? Hmm. Yeah, that's tragic. Oh, bro, this sounds tragic. Bro, I'm sorry. It's really sad. When I turned 15, my mom got rid of all of my Arbymen. She put them out on the street, and I remember they got picked up by someone. It was like a big Rubbermaid, and I only have like two Arbymen from that bunch. But oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, but now I have a whole buttload, so it's all okay. Nice. Yeah, I had a bunch of those Imperial Army men growing up. Like that was most of what I had. I actually just recently got the Bizarro Imperial figures. I found them online. Like they're really weird. Oh, they're right behind me. Oh my goodness, my light. Like these right here. Like this is one of them. Yeah, like I have been trying to get these forever. Here's the flamethrower. There's the bazooka guy. Also, I'm gonna turn my fan on just because I'm getting kind of stuffy up here. There we go. Oh goodness. It's already been all over the floor. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, painting. Also, I'm considering doing a Patreon. I know some people have asked about that in the past, and I feel like right now at 5,000, that is a pretty good um place to be for Patreon. And I was curious, what would you guys want to see if I did a Patreon? Like, what would make you want to join it? Now, so I got Pepsi right now. They were all out of Dr. Pepper. It's exactly how I felt. My sister-in-law has a bunch of Beanie Babies too. Um, those were really, really popular a long time ago. In fact, you sound like you're fairly young, so you're probably a little behind on that trend. Yeah, my goodness. I didn't know they made them that big. Heck yeah. I saw a bunch today going out to the flea market. There was another table I saw, and I got a clip of it for the video I'm going to put together. It was a Hot Wheels table, and it was just a whole table of Hot Wheels. I saw another that was like Beanie Babies as well. Of KNIL, what are those? Evening, cool content, my ass. What are you painting? Oh, I'm painting one of the core figures. And I'm kind of trying to do him like he looks like a Starship Trooper dude. Um, I told everyone not to laugh because I don't paint super duper often. Probably gonna set this one aside here in a minute and then just start doing some detail, or start on another one and then come back to this one. He looks like a terrorist. Reminds me of a Warhammer dude. Okay, I don't think he looks too terrible right now. I'm probably gonna let this dry and then do like a afterwards do some detail work on him. I'm gonna tidy up right here though before we do that. You know, he does do that, but he only can do it on Wednesdays. It's really weird. Like we've tried doing it other days. Like if you're ever just sitting at home on a Wednesday and like you look at your watch and like 2 hours have gone by and you don't know why, that was probably because of Timmy the Enchanter. We normally do it to make work go by faster. So I gotta stretch. Another stretch. Oh my goodness. Goodness graciousness. And I gotta yawn. Yawn too. And my cat has decided to come in. Bella, come here. Bella, do you want to come say hi? Bella, hold on. Here's my other cat, and she wants to be put down. There we go. She doesn't really like being held. And my light is falling on top of me. It says there's only one person watching, but that doesn't seem right because there seems to be a handful of y'all. I'm still really new to this. That says there's two people. I have no clue. Yeah, I feel like that's not right. I'll cap off at an hour. Wow, that's quite a hot take there. Okay, let's see. I think next we'll do a missile launcher guy. So again, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with the chess piece. You know, sometimes I also feel like I'm just a worker drone. The Dutch got rolled up pretty quick as the US and Great Britain. I like the French, but they just lost to Germany. How'd the Japanese treat the Dutch? Well, you know, funnily enough, I just wrote an essay for a friend, or I guess oh yeah, I wrote it. I wrote it for him about the Japanese, and I brought up their treatment of the Dutch in the Dutch East Indies, and not very good. I'm just gonna tell you that. Not very good. Bella. Bella is attacking the army man. Welcome anyone who just joined who wasn't here previously. Yeah, I mostly helped like with it, but since I'm an English major, I kind of was just like, all right, I'm gonna redo this, this, and this. So this one might actually be somewhat easier to paint. Yeah, I have my associates. I don't have my bachelor's. Right now, I'm actually looking to go back to school to get certified to do human resources. Um, that's what I'm interested in doing, at least for right now. And then later in the future, I want to get my bachelor's. Yeah, sure. Which one? I think I have one of the kind Mark soldiers, Mark's German, and he has a MSG and a knife stabbing. That one doesn't sound familiar to me. If you're in the Discord, send a photo of it and I'll look at it later. I saw some 6-inch Mark's Germans today while out and about. Oh my goodness, guys. So I was at one of the antique stores today and I got it in my video. I came across those Hong Kong Airfix clones from like the 80s. This guy had 2 bags of them, and I was like, "Oh, cool." He wanted $15 a piece, like 50 each, for each bag. But yeah, like, and I was just like, no way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, what have I done? What have I done?" Yeah, yeah, that's fair. We've moved past the warm up. I should be better than this. Yeah, I was just kinda tripped out, honestly. It's funny when I see overpriced Army men. Okay, so I'll carry I have business cards I carry around. If I had one next to me, I'd show y'all. Oh, wait, I do have one next to me. Ah, and it has all of my socials on it, and here's the back. I designed it myself. So whenever that happens, I'll see people, I'll haggle with them, like, "Oh, I'll do, like, 10 bucks." They'll be like, "Oh, those are vintage." And I'm just like, "Oh, yeah? Plastic Commander, at your service, Armyman extraordinaire." Okay, I'm just gonna shush. I'm the Armyman. I am the Army man. Yes, there is a Discord. There is a leak on my last video, and there is a leak, um, in the channel description. Yes, he is. I want to start doing these. I don't know how much y'all are night owls. I work evenings, so I'm typically up really late. But I want to start doing these at least once or twice a week. Hey, welcome back. And yeah, definitely. If y'all are cool with it, we'll do like Lego. We'll do painting, just miscellaneous, this or that. Okay, I'm just gonna put this whole dude in water and like I'm just gonna move on to another figure because I kind of roached that one, unfortunately. So maybe a sniper? I don't really do sniper. Well, I'm gonna cut it loose in 9 minutes once we hit the 1 hour mark. So let's look around. Also, in case y'all didn't know, I got Kamakura, GI Joe. No, I actually don't own really any 1/72nd scale. Um, I've just never had the desire to own any. Like, not at all. Um, yeah, I've just never really wanted them. Let's look. Let's do this guy. I'm just gonna grab a guy. There's nothing. Um, I have nothing against 1/72nd scale. I just prefer 1/32nd. Okay, we got the gun done. So that actually looks pretty good. Me too. We're in the same time zone. I might do another stream tomorrow, just because I'm also off tomorrow. I don't have any particular plans. Okay, this one's turning out far better. Faux show. And this guy's vest, I'm gonna do a different color. So let me look at what I got. In fact, I think this real blue, where is it? English navy would actually look pretty good. It's kind of like a purplish blue. It's real muted, so I think it would look pretty good on this guy. Like maybe he's like an officer, so his vest is a different color. That's what I'll go with. That's my head canon. I'm not even doing these like Starship Trooper guys anymore. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. I want to know what colors that what's it called? That one shrimp can see that we can't, because there's like this shrimp it can see like a mantis shrimp. It can see like 13 different colors that we can't see. Yeah, I want to know what they call those colors. So we're gonna come just right over here. Hey, you guys, you break that up in the chat. You can't fight in here. This is the war room. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Thanks for reminding me to put my shoes on before I go do that robbery later. I'm gonna become a security guard somewhere. I'm gonna look at the camera and I'm gonna see the guy breaking in. He's not gonna have shoes. I'm gonna pull some army men just out of my pocket. I'm gonna be like, "It's my time to shine." They laughed at me for bringing army men into work. No one's laughing now. That's cool. Where'd you get it? I dig it. Oh, really? Nice. It's pretty solid logic. My bully is just right here. Oh, everything is falling. And I got mine for $30, which I was super stoked about that. I saw a bully playset online a while back, and I thought about getting it. It was like $50, and I ended up not popping on it. I don't think it had one of the takes, but it did have um, a couple of the other vehicles that are super sought after. Oh yeah, that might have been the one I saw. Yeah, like you never. Yeah, no, I think that's a decent price. I really don't think it's worth. I think it's really overpriced, to be honest. That's mostly because like that one guy released the 3D model online, so you can 3D print them now. Yeah, it was been. So I'm gonna touch up his hands. Here's how we're doing right now. Thank you. And we're gonna do the face. I'm gonna paint the whole face, and I'm probably gonna detail these in another live stream. Maybe tomorrow we'll come back. Thank you. I appreciate that because I know my painting is not the best. What? That's crazy. Thank you guys. And we got the face and the hands done. So my other one's pretty much dried. Here's him. I'm probably yeah. Tomorrow we'll go through. We'll clean these up a little bit more. But we're at the 64-minute mark. So all you guys who stuck around the whole time, thank you all. I really, really appreciate it. I want to do more of these streams in the future, and y'all seem to. Hello, how's it going? Um, sorry, but you're here at the end. um, I want to do more of these streams. Yeah, but I'm probably going to also stream tomorrow. So definitely come join and come say hi. Also, if any of you guys aren't in the Discord, which I doubt, it wouldn't shock me if all y'all were in it, go join that as well. So, anyway, guys, thank you all. I'm going to be on my way out. I'm going to make a steak. So, you guys have a good night.